Hi everyone, Garrett Verbakel here from Century 21 Heritage House. I did a video a few weeks ago outlining a few ways that people can run into issues surrounding the deposit required during a deal. I wanted to follow that up with some of the basics on the topic itself. A deposit is required during the purchasing process for real estate. The amount may vary and is closely tied to where you are transacting. Back home in Norfolk, it is only a few $1,000s, but in Toronto, you can see it up to 10% of a purchase price, which means it could be as high as $100,000. Here in Kitchener-Waterloo, it's roughly $5,000 to $10,000 for average price houses and can go up with the price of the home. When making your offer, you can decide when it will be paid, though the listing often states the seller's preference. Typically, it will need to be delivered to the listing brokerage within 24 hours of agreeing the deal. However, in multiple offer situations, many sellers will demand the check at the negotiating table. The deposit serves two main purposes. One, to signal your intent to follow through with the deal, and two, to ensure you do so. The only way to get the deposit back is for both sides to mutually agree to release it. So if you're expecting your deposit back after wanting out of the deal, you best have a good reason or the seller may not oblige. If you've agreed to a firm deal and later can't get financing, or you decide that you paid too much and want out, you may not get your money back, or at least right away. Added to that, the seller could sue you for any difference in price between what the two of you agreed and what they have to sell for down the road to someone else. But that's a topic for a different day. This is partly why the deposit is not given directly to the seller. It's held in trust by the listing brokerage in a protected bank account. In the event the seller was unscrupulous and disappeared after receiving the deposit, or they declared bankruptcy, you'd have no recourse. It is certainly a topic to consider when making your offer, namely how much of a deposit you want to provide. Some view it as a bargaining chip to increase or decrease as the need arises, but that's between you and your realtor to decide. Hopefully this is a useful bit of information for you. I'll be running 2 open houses this weekend if anyone wants to have a look. The details are on my Facebook page. And the best way to not miss out on these updates are to be sure to like my Facebook page or sign up for my newsletter, which just went out last week. And the link to sign up is provided down below. Until next time, I'm Garrett Verbakel with Century 21 Heritage House.